They asked us, what's our prayer point? I said, I'm wearing my prayer point. At first, they called the police. The police said they are not interested, that they cannot arrest us, that we didn't commit any crime. And I said, those guys wearing Buhari must go. And I say, brutalize them and hand them over to the DSS.
That's what he said.
That was what NHS said. So I just knew that we were gone.
Are you serious?
Yes. So when we entered the DSS facility, the guy was like, who is your mentor?
How are you leading a protest in DSS detention?
We organized.
How?
There was a guy who committed suicide in DSS detention. The guy was saying he has been here for over 7 years.
Are you serious?
Nobody has taken him to court. He has not even seen the sun. This is more worst. Kuje is better. I went to the Gwagwalada market to get some things, and I saw 5 boys who came to block me and tell me that I will not see January. That they put a bounty on my head that I shouldn't see January, and they said it that anybody that can get me dead, 5 million naira.
Guys, I don't believe this story, but let's listen to what this guy has to say. But the churches actually ask people what their prayer point is when they come to the altar to give their life to Christ. That is one of the biggest loopholes in this guy's story. Guys, listen to the story A to Z and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.
Why were you arrested by DSS? What exactly did you do?
Me and my friends went to church for a Thanksgiving and to talk about our prayer point, which our prayer point was Buhari must go.
Are you serious?
Yes, so that was how it started.
Which church was that, and who called the DSS?
That was Dunamis Church, and the DSS was called by Dr. Paul Enenche himself, because when we were going out of the church, we were 10 in number that went for the Thanksgiving and prayer point, and our prayer point was Buhari must go. So when we got into the church premises, we entered the church, coordinated, sat down, no noise, nobody was agitating. So when the time for prayer, they say if you have a prayer point or you want to give your life to Christ, you should come over. And somebody like me, that I wanted to at least go into the Christendom in a way, so I chose to go out, and some of us came out. Then they asked us, what's our prayer point? I said, I'm wearing my prayer point, because I don't need to write my prayer point. Because at that point in time, everybody's prayer point in Nigeria was Buhari must go.
So you were putting on a t-shirt that had it boldly written,
yes,
Buhari must go. So when you told the church that was your prayer point, what did they say?
That was Enenche himself. So he just prayed. Actually, he did as if he didn't hear what I said. So after praying, he now said, we should go to another room that a pastor wants to see us. So they gave us some snacks and other things. So I don't know, they were just trying to feed us to go to DSS.
So why people were kept in that room? They called DSS on you?
No, when we were kept there, they used that as a delay tactics to delay us.
To delay people?
Yeah, so when we were going out, so some of us already got a car to go. So the security operative just started shouting, stop, stop, stop. We're like, what happened? Before you know, they pounced on us, started beating us, take us to the church security unit. I was like, what did we do? They were still beating us. So the senior pastor came. One of the senior pastors, he came like, why will you be wearing Buhari must go? After dishing us some slap, then he now called the GO. And I said, let me call the GO. So I was telling my friends that, don't worry now. Enenche, they preach against Buhari. No, we'll go. So he just put the phone on speaker. And I said, GO, we've arrested those guys. And I said, those guys wearing Buhari must go. And I said, brutalize them and hand them over to the DSS.
That's what he said.
That was what NHS said. So I just knew that we were gone.
Are you serious?
Yes. So the phone was on speaker. Because the confidence I had was, NHS, you just tell them, just let them go. But it was brutalize them and hand them over to the DSS.
I hope you are telling the truth.
In his words. In his words.
What exactly inspired you to even put on Buhari must go?
Okay, Buhari must go is a campaign that we founded as young people to talk about why Buhari must go, to make young people gang up and kick away the old leaders out of power. So the campaign started when we started writing Buhari must go on the street. So my friends went to Kogi to write Buhari must go, so they were arrested and they spent 72 days in detention.
Wow.
So when they came back, so we were like, okay, let's go and have a Thanksgiving. Like, where are we going to have a Thanksgiving? So one of our friend, that's a Dunamis member, like, my church is the best church. And I was like, your church is not the best church. So in our deliberation, I said, okay, let's go. So that Sunday we were prepared to go, and we wore our Buhari must go t-shirt because that's the main reason why we want to go and do our Thanksgiving. So that was what inspired us to go to Dunamis Church.